See Sarah here. We're going to do Virgo general read for June 2024. We're going to start off with the story cards. It'll be accompanied with the Synchronicity cards. Then we'll get on to the general monthly mood, how you're entering the month, what type of frame of mind you're in. After that, we'll move on to the good to come, and they'll be followed up by challenges and what you can do to overcome the challenges. Then we'll move on to money and career, and then we'll move on to love. Do singles first and do couples. After that, we'll go on to the oracle cards and then finish off with messages from the cosmos. Alright, so let's get started with your story, Virgo. What is Virgo's story for June 2024? Wow, starting off with yes. So that's pretty cool. Seems like something that you've been either manifesting or something that you've been working towards is coming together. And the answer is yes. That's crossed by visionary. So you've got plans and you've got a vision of where you want to go, and it seems like it's going to happen. It's very empowering here. In the past, you had beauty. You saw the beauty within yourself. You've been Virgo. That is pretty natural for Virgos. Usually pretty beautiful people. Anyway, sorry, just getting a little bit dreamy there. Let's move on to what's currently happening for Virgo. Here's the Sunshine Girl. So you're finding the happiness and the good in all. So you're probably focusing on the beauty of others, as well as what your gratitude for what you've got in life and what you can bring to others. So it seems pretty nice. In the future, we've got solitude. So you will be possibly going into some sort of, I wouldn't say hibernation, but it's got a picture of a tent out in the middle of nowhere, so it seems like it's for a reason. You're going to be doing some self-assessment, or you just need to, in order for these plans to come to fruition, you're going to need some solitude, some time alone in order to make this happen. And what's the overall resounding theme is wildflowers. So you're definitely going, definitely a free spirit here, Virgo. Now, I'll just get some synchronicity cards for you. So how many does Virgo want for? We want four. 4 synchronicity cards for Virgo, please. Sorry about the alarms in the background. Alright, we've got reflection, so you probably need some time to reflect. That's why you need solitude. That's in the future. So you're going to be going some self-analyzing, self-assessment, and then we've got rebel, so that seems to be the wildflower, the rebel. Virgo. What else we got? Sister. That's up for interpretation. It could be physically a sister of yours, or you're the sister, or it could just be meaning you might be meeting someone who's like-minded like you and have some sort of kindred spirit, or maybe you're channeling your sister, or some sort of sisterly love. Last card for... Alright, we've got 2 cards that wanted to come out. We've got the Magician and Blocked. So someone... You might have blocked someone, or you're trying to manifest someone who has blocked you, and you still got faith towards this particular scenario. So you're rebelling, you're seeing the good in all, you've got gratitude, the answer is yes, Virgo, and someone might have blocked you, or you've blocked someone, and someone you might have been manifesting, or someone that you're wanting to create something with. Alright. Virgo, it's a very interesting little spread there. Very Virgo, I should say. Anyway, that's very nice. Let's move on to general monthly mood, how you're entering the month. We'll reflect back on that throughout the reading whenever it's necessary. Alright. Now, Virgo, what's the first card's going to be? First 2 cards are going to be the mood and how you're entering the month, and the third card would be why, and I might pick a 4th card to see how you're exiting. Alright, so you're entering with a sense of something unrealistic, but you're moving forward. It's interesting, we've got progression here. We've got the 2 of Wands in reverse, and then we've got the 3 of Wands upright. So it's something unrealistic, some sort of sadness, wise withdrawal. You're in some sort of procrastination. So you've withdrawn from something. The answer was yes, if you go by the story cards. But this is how you're entering. You're feeling like something's a little bit unrealistic, but your preparation is, you've got vision here. So you're planning, your expansion, establishment. You're honest with yourself. Find your inspiration to take action. So you need to get out of that procrastination. And this is all due to your wishes coming true. So it's a star card. So all your dreams are coming true. This is why you're in this. You might not be believing that it's going to be coming to fruition. You might be thinking it's a little unrealistic, but it seems like there's a new journey for you, Virgo, and you're still planning towards it. It looks like it's going to happen. How are you going to be exiting? Yeah, you're going to be taking your steps like slow. I've got the Nine of Pentacles, so you got take the. Sorry, some screaming in the background. Methodical. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to speak. Methodical approach to all your to achieve your dreams. So you got to take your time when it comes to reaching these goals. Make sure you're taking the right steps at the right time. It's the right night to have. You're not rushing into it. It's the only night that turns into a king. So you've got the right approach there. So that's how you're entering the month. That's your general monthly mood, Virgo. Looking pretty good. All right, let's move on to the good to come for Virgo. What is the good to come for Virgo? Sorry, it's my son. It was his birthday yesterday and he's very happy with his toys. All right, let's go. The good to come. First two cards will be the good to come, and the third card will be how you feel about the good to come. All right, we've got the Aquarius card here, but it's the Six of Swords. So the good to come is transition, exit, moving beyond, problem solving, a journey. So you're moving towards this journey. You're taking action. That's the good to come. Yeah, and it's going to be, you're in one direction here. We've got the Chariot upright. 6 sevens, all progression here. So we've got direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, and perseverance. You are heading towards victory here, Virgo. This is really good reading, Virgo. Whatever you thought was unrealistic, it's coming to fruition. I'm really happy for you, Virgo. How are you going to feel about this? Yeah, you're going to do some sort of, you've been thinking about this. You've done the right step. You've done the rest. You've got the Hermit here, so all your life, all the answers are within you, and you've sought the wisdom. This is the good to come. So you probably haven't done this yet, but some sort of clarity is going to come to you when you withdraw and go into solitude, just for a little bit, in order to get the answers for you to make these first steps with amazing drive towards whatever this goal of yours is, or it could be a relationship, could be a work scenario, it could be a career thing. It's really awesome. Well done. Alright, let's move on to challenges and what you can do to overcome them. The first two cards will be the challenge. The next two cards will be what you can do to overcome the challenges. Alright, first two cards. First two cards for Virgo, please. June 2024. Oh, jeez. Alright. So the challenges to overcome. You've got the Wheel of Fortune up right here. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here with the challenge. But that could be something to do with karma or luck. And there's also going to be some sort of conflict. But you're going to be able to overcome this. We've got the Seven of Wands here. There are many challenges ahead, but you can face them. And you've got the strength to do so. So you've got competition, challenge, struggle. So karma, well, it could be fate, happiness. And in order to get your happiness, you need to overcome some hurdles here. Possibly some sort of, you're going to be overcoming something. You have to overcome some of these hurdles in order to get to what you want to do. This is an interesting challenge to overcome. What you can do to overcome them is, you just got to, alright. Let me just clarify this before I start yapping. Okay, you need to make a decision. You've got to overcome these anxieties of yours, or you just need to you need to go through some sort of self-assessment here. You got to find the passion and get out of this procrastinating cycle that you're in, because you won't be able to manifest if you're procrastinating. So you need to find the excitement and passion in what you're trying to achieve here. You're going to need to make a decision to move towards that. Virgo, it's looking really nice. It's an interesting challenge to overcome. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's go to career and money. First two cards will be what you need to know about your career or finances. And then next two cards will be what you can do to improve the situation when it comes to career and finance. Alright, Virgo, career and money. It looks like you're... Okay. We got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the farmer looking at his harvest. He's so there's plans. You've been planning something to do. It could be what this goal is. This unrealistic goal is something to do with your career. You need to make a decision with purpose. You need to have purpose when it comes to your dreams here. It seems like you're going to be doing all right. What can you do to overcome this? Something unrealistic. It's sadness. You're getting the same cards again. Right. In order to overcome this, we've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which kind of indicates poverty. So you've got some sort of bad faith, danger. Let me just clarify this. This is supposed to be how to improve the situation. So you need to withdraw from something. You might be self-medicating. This is only for some. Some of you, you're draining your money because of self-medicating. Or you might be putting money into something that's like you're spending too much money online, like Temu or something like that. You're buying too much, and you got it on like Afterpay or some sort of like payment plan, and it doesn't. It only takes a quarter of the money, so you're buying a lot of clothes or something like that. That's kind of hurting your chances. So you need to take your time to think before you act when it comes to your finances. Now you've got a few challenges coming up when it comes to money, and possibly you're going to have to spend some money on others, or it might be some birthdays or some sort of bills. And don't let your focus close you to new ideas. There's a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Something's happening here. I'm just trying to get an idea of it. For some of you need to focus on your home. It might be some sort of repairs that are necessary, or you might have a certain bill, like electricity bill, that's a little bit more expensive than you thought. You try not to be involving yourself in too many of the buy now, pay later, situations. Keep that budgeted, and just don't get yourself caught out. What's another message we can do to help this? Yeah, you need to separate yourself from spending too much money that you haven't received yet, like some sort of stagnation. Something to do with your funds is keeping you stagnant. If you keep purchasing stuff online, like Temu or on eBay, something where you're buying stuff from the pay it now, later, and it's leading you to feeling a void. You're trying to fill a void because you want that Ten of Pentacles. You need to make a decision to move towards this Ten of Pentacles, and you might need to save some money for that. Yeah, some burdens that you need to overcome here. Yeah, some sort of justice. Yeah, so you're trying to fill a void. So just be careful when it comes to payments, like the buy now, pay later type scenario. Buy now, pay later. Yeah, lay-by, whatever it is, try not to let that accumulate too much. All right, for some of you might be the way to successfully get what you need, so that can be put out there for some of you. Anyway, let's move on to love, see how the singles are going, and see how the first two cards will be what's to come. And next two cards will be the options, and then we'll have an outcome. Okay, so what's to come? This could be indicating a fire sign or Pisces, but if we go by the cards' meanings here, we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and then we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So that could be indicating like a false start, cancellation, delays, misunderstanding. So for some of you, it could be a misunderstanding that's, you might think someone is available and they're not really offering that. A committed relationship or something like that, and it's only leading to some sort of temporary success. There's a false start here. Someone's lying about the passion here, and there's a withdrawal. So it could be just you withdrawing from the love, the scene of love, and you're not really opening your eyes to anything there because you've got other things going on. What are the options here? We've got King of Cups in reverse, so this is lack of emotional intelligence. So it seems like for some of you Virgos, you might be not exactly connecting with the one this month, but it might be someone that you have a brief thing with. It could be a fire sign or a water sign. Or a Capricorn. There's a Capricorn in there as well, but it could also be some sort of low quality, so you might not be happy with your options this month. How are you going to feel about your options? You're going to feel that it's a bit burdensome. You've got 10 of Wands here. There's going to be some sort of revelation coming towards you. Some freedom, truth, arguments, wise counsel, trustworthiness, confession. So you need to be, in order to find a good partner, or to find the one, in order to pick the right one, you need to communicate clearly, let them know what you want, and ask what they need to see if this relationship is even worth pursuing. Okay, now, yeah, there's definitely something coming up towards the end of June, or maybe it's already at the end of this month, but some sort of faded happiness and connection is going to come towards you sometime very soon, about a month or two away. But you're going to have a bit of obstacles to overjump. You're going to have some false starts with some other people, and the right one, or the next chapter, is going to start towards the end of the month. Yeah, it's going to lead to some sort of celebration. It could be, for some, it could be at the end of this month. For the others, it could be the end of June, or maybe in 2 months' time. Anyway, it's looking all right there. Virgo, let's go to couples. First card will be your partner's feelings towards you in the situation. Second card is be your feelings towards the situation. Third card is going to be how the month's going to go for the relationship. And fourth card will be what can be done to either maintain the relationship or to fix a certain scenario. We'll see how the cards go first. How does Virgo's partner feel about them? Virgo's partner's feelings. They're feeling like something's a bit cruel. They're feeling like either you're cruel with their feelings, you're a little bit ruthless and opinionated. How are you feeling about the situation? You're moving on, or you're thinking about moving on, taking the steps. You can either be expanding, thinking about taking the relationship to a higher level, or you could be thinking about moving on. I'll get some clarification on this. How's the outcome? There's going to be some sort of decision, some sort of waiting, some sort of sacrifice this month when it comes to this relationship. Some sort of recalibration is necessary. What can be done in order to help, mend, fix, maintain? Alright, Virgo, if you're in a relationship with someone and you're feeling like it's on the rocks, they're feeling that you are a bit aggressive towards them, or intolerant of their feelings, or not really giving to them. Maybe if you're wanting to make this work, you need to make a decision quickly in order for it to be mended. Because there's a lot of work that needs to be done in order to maintain this relationship. What's with let's clarify your partner's feelings. Yeah, they're heartbroken. They feel like either you've betrayed them in some way. It doesn't have to be like cheating, but it could be. I don't know. Maybe they saw you flirting with someone, or saw you chatting online, or maybe they've gone through your phone or something like that. Yeah, because they see that they have lust or desire for you, or they see that you have desire and lust for someone else, or they see someone that you're communicating is looking at you with lustful eyes. Yeah, you've definitely got passion for something that's not them. It seems like they can tell this. You're looking towards something else here, Virgo. Yeah, just be careful. Because you're neglecting this connection. Make sure you've reevaluated exactly what you're doing. For those of you who are going to leave your partner for someone else, because it looks like their emotion for you could be, you might be a few steps ahead of yourself here, because the other option is only a page, so they're only offering you, flattery and kind of like a good time for a little time, not a long time. I'll leave it there. If you want to we've got the Lovers in here. We've got the. All right, for yous, I just wanted to come out. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse, so there is improvement, and you can recover from this. For those of you who want to recover from the situation with your partner, we have the Lovers there, so you need to be able to enjoy the time together and maybe help. If they're feeling a little insecure about the connection, you need to let them know how you feel about them, and that should help you through the month. Yeah, because you put Ten of Swords again, so recovery, regeneration, rebirth. So some of you, you might have strayed from the path, or maybe it's your partner that did that. Well, you're able to fix it. You're able to overcome this issue. If you guys want to work on it, but you need to make a decision quickly. If that's your story, this isn't for everyone. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's move on to the Oracle cards, Virgo. I'm very sorry about that. If that wasn't your story, I'm very sorry I had to waffle on about that scenario. All right, let's move on to Oracle cards. So we've got the Soul's Journey. Pick 2 cards for Virgo for June. Perseverance again. All right, so I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Remember, the answer was yes. And forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. All right, let's go into the Sacred Traveler. 2 messages for Virgo, please. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Embracing enthusiasm. Finding that inspiration and energy from what it is you want to achieve in life. And stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. It's time to take those first few steps and let's go after what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Because it seems like it's a journey that you've been on, and it seems a little unrealistic, but you might be surprised. All right, let's go to life purpose cards. Now, this would be useful for those of you who are looking for more of a sense of a purpose in their life, or for those of you who are thinking about changing careers and following your dream. This might be of assistance to you. Let's see how we go, Virgo. Author. So you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. And we've got practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Alright, now let's move on to messages from the Cosmo. We'll end this read here, Virgo. It was a nice read. Nice little read there. Stepping into your strength. Seeing the beauty in life. Being a free spirit. Alright, here we go. Outlet. You have found the right way out. You have found the right way out, Virgo. Nice. Set off. The inception of everything. It's a rocket going off. So, seems like you're about to kick in and going to kick ass, Virgo. You're on this journey. You've got a rebirth. Learn from the mistakes and begin anew. So everything has happened for a reason, or everything has taught you something. It's made you the person you are. It's from all the experiences in which you've experienced. Alright, we've got accumulating energy waiting to explode with shining light. Accumulating energy, you're about to explode. Alright, last card, Virgo, and we'll end the read. Prospect. The future is bright. Keep moving forward. All right, Virgo, it's looking very good. That's a great read. It's probably one of the best ones so far. All right, well, thanks for watching C's Tarot. I'll see you next time.